Okay. There'll only be a point where I'll have to pause and you won't understand why, because the cattle have come in, he'd be drenched wet through and I've got to run around with a towel after him. Okay. Let's go.
What is it made of that it falls apart so easily?
Oh.
It's just a wreck. I could hurt myself.
Oh.
I don't want to end up here. I wonder how much it hurts to be burnt to ashes. Anyway, if I don't get out of here now, I'll find out what it's like to have a knife stabbed in my stomach.
Well, you got a knife there. You can use that. Right, see if I've missed any hot spots. 1, 2. Well, I know about that one.
I've escaped from an orphanage, a jail, a ship, and now a cemetery. This is something new. It's too high for me. Has Brian learned to fly? Climbing is over.
Okay. Okay. Probably go over this way first and then I'll go up there and have a look at the bench. Oh.
As I always say, anything unbolted will be stolen sooner or later.
Why was it nicked?
So why should I leave it here for someone else? Well, but where should this go?
This way.
It'll be an awful chore to pull it aside. So let's get down to work.
Awesome.
God knows how much I hate physical work.
Oh.
When you want something done, the fun's over. Someone's coming. And I won't wait for him.
Is that it? God, you could have done that yourself. Look at that. You could have used the right hand side bit, that alcove that was cooked in.
What were you doing there? I almost took roots here.
Do you think I can fly or what?
There was a time you'd climb it like an ape. I haven't forgotten it yet.
Yeah, well, there was a time you'd wait for your pal.
What are you talking about? We're still pals.
You'd better tell me where we're going. We can chat later.
Come on, let's go. I know the perfect place to hide. You'll be surprised.
A smart word at last. I have to find a place to hide and plan what I'll do next. I wonder how he's going to get the money for the tickets to America. And we'll need something to start us off. But maybe I'm worrying about nothing. He wouldn't have written to me if he hadn't an ace up his sleeve. We'll paint the town red, just like we did in the old days. Together again. Damn, where has he got to?
Well, if you hadn't stood there talking to yourself, you'd have found him, wouldn't you?
13th of November, 1894. I don't know which good fairy is with me, but the resolution of the drowned dressmaker's case has opened a new door for me. A transfer, my own office in Plymouth, and possible promotion. I hope this will be a good start to a successful career. The 13th of November. Fortunately, I'm not superstitious.
Or does it land on a Friday? Because if not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Here we are, sir.
This is for you.
Oh, well,
Thank you very much. Have a good day, sir.
Oh, no.
It feels like a dream. I've been waiting for this moment for 3 whole years.
What, to get drenched by the rain? Did that today, it's bloody crap outside. I know that I'm going there, but I'm just going to check. Oh no, we've got something here. Oh no, that's the town.
No, I can't let you go without a penalty. Nocturnal disturbance and insult of a police officer. These are all serious offences.
No, sir, it was just a serious mistake. She had a drop of drink, sang a bit, and suddenly the watch arrested her. You want to put her into jug for that?
Look, I could settle the disturbance with a warning, but not the insult.
But she didn't feel well, officer. It was really an accident. The policeman stood right on the spot where she threw up. She had no bad intent.
Spare me the details. I have the report here. What were you doing out so late?
If it was me, you could put me in the coop. I could handle it. But she's a different case, you see. She hasn't anybody except me. Her parents died of the typhoid. We both have to muddle along, and once we come across some money, we want to enjoy it. What would the poor girl get from her life when she cannot even have a drink or two?
Please, spare me.
Let her go, sir. I bet you have plenty of work with real felons. Robbers, murderers, and at the top of the list, those hookers. For example, Willington Street swarms with them. You should get rid of them, and not bother decent people.
Here's a
Stop it.
bribe.
Nobody pulls my leg. You just wait right here, and I'll decide what to do with you. That's my last word.
This place seems to be built to command respect for justice. I think I'll like it here.
Oh, sorry, I was wondering what I was hovering over. I saw the word floozy. Apparently, this is a floozy. So we've got some stuff there. Talk to various people. An archive. Oh, a door, and a door. And a pot plant. And some crappy carpet down here. What? I understand why if there was like a banister you could hold on when you're going down here, but there isn't. So it defeats the point. Right, it's going to speak to this lass. Do with a good laugh.
Due to her tasteless dress and cheap
Ugh.
perfume, we have nothing to talk about. She's definitely no angel.
How do you know it's a tasteless dress?
He looks more like an ape than a man. I wonder why they haven't put him in a cage. I only talk to such vermin during questioning. Otherwise, we have nothing to say.
Grief.
I do like the tone he's using, talking to that depraved woman.
I actually didn't talk to her, I talked to him.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. How can I help you?
I am Detective Briscoe. Where can I report myself for duty?
So you're the new detective.
Yes, I am.
I'll have to check the documentation, because I've not been told.
Do so, please. Immediately, if it's not impossible.
If he's not been told, how does he know there's some documentation?
No new warrant card, but I'll have another look. As you can see, we're busy right now.
Never mind, I'll wait.
Probably have to get a beer. I'll do.
I'm starting to lose my patience.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at last.
There was hardly any time at all.
I am sorry. The personnel department didn't send anything. Are you sure you'll be alright here, sir?
Of course I am. And the commission of my transfer has the current date?
May I see it, sir?
What's going on? Where are my papers? Excuse me. I'll be right back.
So bring it, please. I really don't have time to waste.
I'm sure I put them in my pocket. If I was robbed, they won't even trust me to guard a playground. I could take a closer look later. I can't get there without keys anyway.
I know that. You balls that right up, haven't you, mate?
Detective Roberts. There'll be enough time for acquaintance later. I'll wait for a more dessert. Lost and Found. Open 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's too early. They're still closed.
What time is it?
A label is missing. I'll wait until they assign me my own office. I didn't endure working in the countryside to make a fool of myself here on my first day on duty.
No, no, heaven forbid. Let me speak to him again. Let's run, shall we?
Listen, if someone happens to lose something, is there any chance you could help him find it?
You have to go next door, number 13, Lost and Found.
I think an active investigation is required. I don't have time to wait for a possible honest finder.
Well, it is possible indeed, but it must be an emergency. Well, for example, when a baby is lost.
So I'm probably at a wrong address. Thank you. Although I know I'll have to, I can't bring myself to tell him what's happened. I just can't bear the shame.
Well, let's do it.
I can't confess such a cardinal mistake as the loss of my papers. It is beneath me. Have a good day, Constable.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
What's up?
I noticed you've been waiting here for some time.
So what?
I just wondered whether you happened to see a folder with identity papers. I must have dropped it.
What would I care for your papers? I've seen nout.
I hope you haven't.
Are you implying that I've stolen them?
And would I be far from the truth?
Oh my god.
Oh, just leave it out, you daft sod. Otherwise, I might forget where I am right now.
Drunks are always the same. Strong words, no honor.
Let's make friends.
Excuse me. Did you happen to see a folder with the identity papers? I must have dropped it somewhere.
No, didn't see anything like. Someone's probably nipped off with it.
Here? At the police station?
Sure, as they say, the darkest night is right under the candle.
I would send her to jail for her lack of manners alone.
Never
I'll
heard
keep
that.
the gentleman's goodbyes for respectable people.
God, what a prat. Right. Okay, well, we're supposed to go here. Let's go there.
I'll wait until they assign. I didn't endure working in the... A label is missing.
Okay, let's go outside. Yeah, double click works wonders.
They're not here. Could I have left them in the carriage? Nonsense.
Positive. Let's go.
Where should I go? I've just arrived.
Let's have a look and see what we got.
Where...
can you just go?
Where should I go? I've just arrived.
God save me.
Constable, tell your superior to come here.
For what reason?
I want to report myself for duty.
So give me the commission and I'll arrange the rest.
I don't think you understood me, Constable. I want to talk to him in person.
I'm sorry, sir.
I still think you didn't get it. You will have to hand me the office key in a few minutes. Don't you think it would be beneficial for you to cooperate from the very beginning?
Sir, you should understand you're asking the impossible.
As you wish. I can manage myself. But it won't benefit your career at all.
Right, let's go back over here then, see if it's this key, this door, or whatever.
I'll wait until they are... I didn't endure... A label is missing.
I know, well... Oh god, it's deja vu again. And it's even worse, I've got nothing there. And there's nothing here. Oh my god. Nothing.
Where should I go? I've just arrived.
But... Oh Lord help me. No, you just feel like you just want to sling yourself through a window. I mean, what about now? No, there's nothing there. Ignore that, that's the dog yakking up.
I'll wait until they assign me my own office. I didn't endure working in the countryside to make a fool of myself here on my first day on duty.
Well, the foolness is the fact that I'm basically now stuck in here and I don't have anything I can pick up. I can't go in any doors. I can't speak to anybody. It's ridiculous. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do now? There's nothing for me to click on.
Fool. I wonder what he'd do in my shoes. Excuse me. Did you happen to see a folder with identity papers?
No, didn't see anything.
Here?
Sure.
I would send it.
This is bloody... What the hell am I supposed to do? You know... Bloody cat. I can see him pissing about outside the window. It's gone again. Right, fine. And there's literally nothing here.
I wonder if it really was her who stole my papers. What could she want them for? No, that's pure nonsense.
Right, let's try again then.
Someone must have planned this awkward provocation.
but it's hard to believe that he would be able to think at all. Someone must have... I noticed you've been waiting here for some time.
So what?
I just wondered whether you happened to see a...
What would I care for your...
I hope you...
Are you in...
And would I be fine?
Oh, just leave it out.
Drunks are...
Fuck's sake, what the hell am I supposed to do? I've already done this.
Excuse me.
No.
Here?
Sure.
I would send... I don't want to bother you.
Oh,
I see
Jesus.
you're busy, even when the respectable people are still asleep. Or is this normal with you?
Do you mean these two? A night watch picked them up.
I just wonder, what did they do? Do I need to watch my pockets?
Definitely. These two are notorious.
Really? The girl too?
Keep your distance there, sir. A hail of curses is the least you can expect from her.
I'll remember that. Thank you. That thief and his floozy. Now it makes sense. She robbed me when I wasn't paying attention. Such insolence.
Fuck's sake. I've got to ask her again. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, what you did was not very smart.
Make off, you puppet, otherwise I'll start shouting.
And then, the place will be full of policemen in 5 seconds.
3 seconds and my pimp will crack your head.
Attacking an officer on duty, you'd both end up in jail.
You're no officer, but you will end up badly.
In that case, I hope you don't detest rats.
You know what you can do?
Alright.
Can you read at all? Give me my papers, they're of no use to you.
Well, for you.
You can dream about it.
Memories. Procure and thief now. Oh, finally.
Your woman over there lacks manners, perhaps even a brain.
Excuse me. I don't give a damn who you are. Nobody talks about my girl like that. Is it clear?
I thought you understood the situation. Her behavior is complicating your life unnecessarily.
Get out. I'm not interested in your guff.
It would be as useful as talking to a brick wall. He might have done something that stupid, but I doubt he would confess to it. I would need to have concrete evidence.
Fucking hell. We go back to her again. Jesus Christ.
Don't deny it. It's useless. I know you have what I'm looking for.
I warned you, you puppet. Igor, come here!
Igor.
How's it going, girl?
Pretty badly. That one rides for a beating.
Do you mean that police detective?
He's what? I couldn't tell.
Shut up. I heard him talking to the officer. He's some kind of inspector, but he's lost his papers or something.
Aye, when I snitched him. Funny, eh?
Are you kidding me? I'll kill you. Give them back right now.
But I can't.
You'll pay for this, girl. The brothel is closed for you. Get it?
Wait, I didn't mean that. I was just bored. It's not written on his head as an inspector, you know.
Even if it was, you can't read, you daft sod. Work it out or I'll kill you.
Fortunately, her companion is brighter than she is.
Have we got to ask her again, by any chance?
I heard everything. Now you can give them back to me.
Here you are, Inspector, sir.
Well, I can't see them.
It'll never stop surprising me what this vermin is capable of.
It's all high, isn't it? Right, so can I finally get the hell out of here? Let's speak to this.
Certainly not. If this gets out, I won't even be allowed to guard a playground.
Oh, for fuck. Right, the cat's here. 1 second. No, he's just wandered off again. I've got the alarm going, as you can tell. Sorry about that. Let me put it onto the other thing. He's not there. He'll probably come back in another minute or two.
Here are the transfer papers for my duty commencement.
God's sake.
Of course, sir. You can leave them on the table.
Half an hour later, I get the bloody papers. And then the cat turns up. Or goes
Here.
off again.
All the papers should be in order.
And let me see.
Yeah.
Mr. Briscoe. Right, it's my honor to welcome you aboard.
Now it is your honor, but you wanted to put me out of doors just a few minutes ago. Someone else would surely infer certain consequences, yet as I am a straight man, you do not need to worry.
I'm sorry, sir, if I caused you any difficulties.
I'm willing to forget it. So, what's the next step? I would like to take the office as soon as possible. I mean, immediately.
I'll arrange the new warrant for you, sir. In the meantime, you can settle in your new office. It's the door over there, next to the staircase. Here are the keys.
Never would have guessed, would you?
Anything's possible with enough effort. And now, if you could be so kind and show me the way to the Chief Inspector.
Chief Inspector Powell is not available at the moment, sir.
How come?
Well, if my information is correct, he has gone to London for a couple of days.
But I thought I could report myself for duty today.
Don't worry, sir. I can phone him and tell him you're already here.
Thank you. In the meantime, I'll have a look in my office. When can I expect to get a warrant card?
It'll not be so quick, sir. I'm sorry. It'll be at least a couple of days.
Got to fill in the form.
There's no need to be sorry. Just do your job so that I can do mine.
Right, let's grab these keys and get the hell out of there.
He said the door by the staircase. It probably won't be anything special.
We know where it is. It's just down there. Alright, we've got the keys. Let's go!
Finally, my own office.
Finally, the keys. Here we go! Let's check it out! Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Like home from home.
I didn't expect anything special, but this is just extravagant. Service!
What? What's he on about?
He can't hear me. If you want something done properly, you have to do it yourself.
You were calling for the... Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Right, let's have a look at this trash
I
heap.
expected an office, not a barn. Only a swarm of flies is missing.
There's something wrong with it.
I expected an office. Only a swarm.
Let me guess. I expected an office, not a swarm. Or swarm.
Only a
Yeah.